If you want to stand out from the crowd, you should have a really modern and unique looking portfolio website. In this tutorial, I will show you how to create this amazing and creative Freelancer portfolio website using all free resources. And having a portfolio website like this is not optional nowadays. If you have a look on all successful freelancers, you will find a common secret in them. They have made their website before anything. Now in this tutorial, I'll show you how to create an amazing portfolio website that will help you to attract more clients. To create this website, we will be using a free CMS, a free theme, a free page builder, and all free resources. And you don't need to know a single line of coding. We will be creating everything just by drag and drop. So no matter if you haven't made a website before, this tutorial is perfect for you. So let's now have a look at what we are going to make in this tutorial. First, I'll show you how to put your logo on the left and the navigation menu on the right side. Then, how to create this amazing hero banner with your image, name, animating text, call to action buttons, and all these floating icons. Next, we will create this beautiful features section. Just have a look on the hover effects. I really like them. Then, in About section, you can put your name, email, phone number, and informations. Also, by clicking on this button, people can download your CV directly into their computer. Then I'll show you how you can put your skills within this beautiful progress bar. Next, I'll show you how to create this beautiful filterable portfolio gallery so you can put your different portfolios under different categories. Also, if you want, you can add project link with each of these portfolios separately. Then, we will have this clean service area. Also, you can add hover effects like this. Here you can add more features about your services. Then here you can add this type of beautiful testimonial carousel. So you can easily put your clients' reviews, their names and headshots. Next, I'll show you how to create this amazing contact area with Google Map and how to add a contact form so your clients can contact you immediately from inside your website. And I'll of course show you how to create a footer like this with all social links and copyright text. Now, if you click on this top arrow icon, that will take you to the top of the website. And of course, it would be 100% responsive, so people can browse your portfolio website from their tablet and mobile devices as well. Can you believe we will be doing all of this without doing a single line of coding? I'm really excited. If you're excited like me, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. It would mean the world to me. Alright, we will be creating this beautiful portfolio website in easy 4 steps. First, I'll show you how to get your domain name and web hosting. Also, I will provide you a 60% discount link. Then we will install WordPress. Then we will install a free theme and a free page builder. Finally, we will start customizing our amazing portfolio website. Also, I will be adding a timestamp in the description so you can always jump into the necessary part you need. Let's now start with step number 1, which is to get your domain name and web hosting. So first of all, what is a domain name? Domain name is basically your website address, like Facebook has facebook.com, Amazon has amazon.com, we have jimfahaddigital.com. Similarly, for your website, you need an address that will be your website name.com. And what is web hosting? Web hosting is the storage space for your website. All the images, text you will have in your website, all will be stored on your own web hosting. as you are owning your own web hosting, so there wouldn't be any limitation. You can run ads, you can upload any text or image, you can upload any theme or plugin you want. You are in charge of your own website. Now, how to get your own domain name and web hosting? So first, just click on the very first link in the description below this video, or you can go to jimfahaddigital.com/host1. And this will take you to a special discounted Bluehost page. So why Bluehost? In my opinion, Bluehost is the best web hosting provider. I'm a web developer. I tried so many other web hosting companies. I don't want to mention their name, but I personally ended up using Bluehost. Hundreds of our clients are using Bluehost and they never complain about using it. Their customer support is really cooperative in case you need any help, and their price is really affordable. That's why I always recommend Bluehost. So here, click on Get Started Now. Here you can see their different plans. The main difference between them, with the basic plan, you can host only one website. You can take their Plus or Choice Plus plan if you want to host unlimited websites. If you take the basic plan, you'll get 10 GB storage, then 20 GB storage with the Plus plan, and 40 GB storage with Choice Plus plan. And with all these plans, you'll get free SSL certificate. That means your website will be encrypted and super secured. Also, you will get unmetered bandwidth, unlimited subdomains, unlimited branded email accounts with all of these plans. If you are just starting out and want to host only one website, then I recommend starting with the basic plan. Then in future you can upgrade that anytime. Now let's select the basic plan. Now we will select our domain name. If you already have a domain name that you want to use, then you can just go ahead here on the right side. But for now, I'm gonna get a new one. Now here, let's say try something like apple.com and click next. It says the domain apple.com cannot be used on Bluehost. Please try different domain name. It should be, because we cannot take that. We all know that's Apple's official website. So we will be typing our own domain name here. And also, if you click on the right side, you can see .net, .org, .online. I always recommend taking .com websites because it looks more professional and legit. So, I'm gonna type here, let's say tutorialic.com. You'll put your name or your brand name here. And now click on Next. It says tutorialic.com is available. That's awesome. And here we need to put our account information. I'm putting mine here really fast. By the way, if you don't have a business, just keep the business name field blank or put your full name. The most important thing is your email address. Make sure you have put your correct email address because after completing purchase, a receipt will be sent to the email address. So, make sure you put your best email address here. Alright, now scroll down. Here's the package information. I'm selecting the 12 months plan. It will cost only $2.95 per month. Then scroll down from package extras. Having domain privacy is good. If you want, you can keep the domain privacy and protection so no one would get to know who is the owner of the website. But for now, I'm deselecting it. Then also click on turn it off. We can turn it on anytime later. I'm also deselecting all of them because honestly we don't need them. Alright, now you can see the price is now only $35.40 for the full year including the domain name. That's awesome! And I'm legally obligated to tell you that this is an affiliate link, so we will get a little bit of credit off of this. But it does save you a ton of money and it helps fund these free YouTube tutorials that we're doing. So everybody wins. I really appreciate it. And here's the payment information. You can pay using your credit card or PayPal. Then scroll down and select I have read and agree. This one here, so that you agree to their terms and policy. Now click on Submit. It will take you to the Success page. Then click on Create Your Account. Then here, just type a very strong password combining with capital letters, numbers, and special characters. Then retype the password. Select that you have agreed with their terms. And click on Create Account. Meantime, you'll also get an email like this. From that email, click on Verify Your Email. It's very important. Then you need to log in again on your newly created Bluehost account. You can just type bluehost.com/login. That will take you to the login page. Here you put your domain name as username and put the password that you have just given during account creation. Now click on Login. Now, as you're logging in for the first time, you may see some screens like this. You can just skip all the steps and surveys because a few minutes later, I'll show you how to do that from scratch again. First, click on Create Your Website. Then skip this. Then select any of the website type from this survey. Then from these two options, select the Limitless Customization. Click on Get Started. Then you can skip all the next steps. Now from left, go to My Sites. Here we can see an existing site. But like I said, I love to do everything from scratch. So let's first delete this one. Click on Manage Site. Go to Settings. Scroll it down. And click on Delete. Delete again. Then from My Sites, click on Add Site. Create New Site. Give your site name and tagline here. You can change them later anytime. Now click on Advanced. Put your email address. Write your admin username. Then write your password. I'm writing here meme123. Let's click on Show so we can now see the password. I know this is a super easy password. Later I'll show you how to change this password from inside the dashboard. Now click on Next. Make sure your domain name is selected. On the right side, keep the directory field empty. Deselect all the plugins. Now click on Next. Then you can just skip this survey by clicking here. It says WordPress installed successfully. Awesome! We can now sign into WordPress by clicking here on Login to WordPress. But this is not the usual way because all the time you cannot log in this way. I mean from this page, this button, right? So, you should get used to signing into WordPress all the time by going up to a new window and typing in your domain name /wp-admin. So I'm typing here my domain name tutorialic.com /wp-admin and hit the enter. So we can see our WordPress login page here. That means WordPress has installed successfully. Sometimes it takes 30 minutes to 24 hours to complete the process, and this process is called propagation. It basically has to let everyone know that, hey, this new domain name now exists and registered. Sometimes you may see a temporary domain name like this instead of your domain name. It should be fixed after the propagation period. Still, if you face any problem, you can contact their support for any kind of help. You can call them or live chat with them. They will fix your issue within a few minutes. That's actually another reason why I love Bluehost. Here we can see our website instantly. So now you know that your domain name is working. Now go ahead and I'm just gonna type in my name. It was the username that I created, and I'm gonna type that easy password meme123. You can click this eye icon to show it. Now let's click on login. So right now we're inside WordPress admin panel or WordPress dashboard. I'll make you familiar with all these options, like here we can see post, media, pages, comments. From post you can add your any post. From media you can upload your any kind of image or videos. From page you can add your page. Then from plugin you can add any of your plugin you need. I will make you familiar with all of them later, but before that I want to make my dashboard clean because I like to work in a clean environment. So I'm closing it from here. Let's close it again. You can delete all of them from screen options. So I'm deselecting all of them. Now I'm minimizing the bar. Right now we can see our dashboard is looking much cleaner. I also want to delete some plugins, so right now I'm going to go with the plugins. Then from installed plugins, I'm clicking here. We can see the default plugins here, but I don't need them, so I'm gonna delete them right now. So you can select them one by one like this, or you can easily select them by only clicking here. Then I'm going to bulk action and making this deactivate. Then I'm clicking on apply. Then I'm gonna click here again and selecting them all. Then from bulk action, I'm making them delete and apply. So they're asking, are you sure you want to delete the selected plugins? Yes, I'm sure. So I'm clicking OK. So the plugins has been deleted. So right now I'm gonna delete the default pages, and so to do that, I'm going to the pages and selecting all pages. Here we can see the default pages. I'm just clicking here, and from bulk action, I'm making move to the trash and clicking on apply. So the pages has been deleted also. So right now I want to install a theme. So to do that, I need to go to appearance. Here we can see the themes. I'm clicking here. So we can add any of theme by clicking here add new, or we can just simply click here. So I want to install the theme Hello Elementor theme. So I'm searching for the theme from here. So here we can see the theme. I'm gonna make it install by clicking here and activate. So the theme has been successfully installed and activated. Theme is basically the look and feel of your website. So here I'm gonna make you familiar with two terms, front-end and back-end. So what is front-end? So from top here, if we hover on the site name, then we can see visit site. So I'm just opening it from new tab like this. So here we can see this empty page. So this is the front end of our website. Whole world can see this. I know this is looking super weird and boring right now. So we're gonna make it beautiful later. So right now I'm going back to our dashboard from here. So this is the back end of our website. Only we or the admin can see this. Then I need to do one thing. So to do that, I'm going to settings. Then from settings, I'm selecting the permalinks. So here under permalink structure, make sure you have selected the post name because this is really good for SEO. So right now I'm gonna change my password, and I'm gonna make you learn how to change your password really easily. So to change your password, we need to go to user. Then from here, we have to go to profile. Now let's scroll it down. From here, new password, you can easily set your password. So I'm clicking here. If you want, you can keep this password, but I'm gonna give my password so that it may easy for me to remember. At first, I'm making it hide. So it says strong, so I'm keeping it. So scroll it down and don't forget to click on update profile. So we're done with changing our password. So now I'm gonna take a page. So to do that, I'm going to pages. I'm clicking add new. I'm just simply closing it. So we have taken a page here. I'm gonna give a title to my page and let's say it awesome page. So here we can see the full screen mode, but I don't like to work with the full screen mode. I want to turn it off, and to do that, I'm going here, clicking over here and turning it off from here. So here we can see all the menus on the left. And don't forget to click here on publish and publish one more time. So right now, we need to install and activate Elementor Page Builder plugin. So to do that, I'm going to the plugins and here I'm clicking on add new. Then from here search plugins, I'm searching for Elementor Page Builder. So here it is. I'm clicking on install now and activate. So you can see this survey. You can just simply skip this by clicking on this X. Then I'm minimizing here this bar. So now I'm going to the page that I took a moment ago. So to do that, I'm going to the pages. Then from all pages, here we can see the page. Then I'm clicking here on edit. We can simply just click here edit with Elementor. So here we can see a navigator. I'm closing it. So right now we're inside the Elementor Page Builder. Here's the fun part. It's super easy, super simple, and it's self-explanatory. So here on the left we can see the Elementor elements or the widgets. Here we can see in a section heading widget, image widget, text editor widget. So basically we're gonna drag them and make our website later. And here we can see the Elementor canvas. Here on the top we can see the header and the bottom we can see the footer. So this header and footer is coming from a Hello Elementor theme. Later we can work with them or change them anytime. So basically we're gonna create our website by dragging these widgets from left to right side within this canvas. Let's now create a section so you understand it properly. So first I'm gonna take a section by clicking here. So I'm selecting this structure. So now I'm gonna give it a height. So let's see how to give it. So if I drag this to right, you see it's increasing. And if I drag it to left, it decreases. Right now I'm setting the height to 550. So you can add any background color or image. So to do that, I'm gonna go to Style tab and click on this pencil icon. So here we can see color. You can click here and take any of the color. Like here I'm taking red, you can take black. You can change the color from here too. Like here, the green. Now let's see how to take an image inside. So from here under image, click on this plus icon. You can upload any of the images from here. First you need to select files and I'm selecting this image. Let's open it. Now I'm clicking on this insert media. So we can see the image here as background image. You can change the image's position from here. Like if you set it to top left, it goes to the left, and if we see it to bottom right, you see it moves. But I want to make it to center. And you can also change the size from here. I'm making it to cover. Okay, I want to add a heading inside here. So you can simply take the heading by clicking on this plus icon. Or we can just simply go to Rubik's Cube icon. And here is the heading widget we can see. I'm dragging it here. So here we can add any text from here. So I'm changing the text. And if we want to change its color, before that I'm making it alignment to center. And now if we want to change the text color, we can do that under from here Style tab. Here from text color, I'm making the color to white. Alright. Now from typography, if you want, you can change the font family, font size, font weight. So like here, if I add any family like from here, I'm taking Rock 3D, you see it changes. But I want to take here Poppins. This is one of my favorite fonts. So you can increase or decrease the size like this, but I'm taking here 64. Then from weight, let's set the weight to, let's say 900. So like the same way, you can change any of them from here. So now I want to take a paragraph under here. So to do that, I'm going to Rubik's Cube icon and I'm dragging this text editor widget under here. So you also can change the text color. So to do that, I'm going to Style tab and taking the text color to, let's say, white. You can also set the alignment. From here, I'm taking its center, and you also can play with its typography from here. Now we can drag a button widget here. So let's go to Rubik's Cube icon. We can see here the button widget. Let's drag it here. So we can change the text of this button from here, like I want to change it to Contact Now. And you can also add a link to this button so that whenever we will be clicking on this button, it will take us to the link. Like say, I'm typing here jimfahaddigital.com, so this button will take us to our website. We can also make this button to centered. From here, alignment, I'm taking it center. Now I want to change the button color. So to do that, I'm going to the Style tab and taking the text color to black like this. And then from color, I'm taking the button color to white. Awesome! Now I want to show you another thing. Let's just select the paragraph. Then from under its Advanced tab, if I want to add some space, I'm going to padding and I'm making it unlink. Now I'm adding 200 to the left and right. Let's add. You see, space has added to left and right. And if we now want to add some spacing on top, we can simply add some padding on top. Like here, I'm adding 20. You see, the space has been added. So with each of these widgets, we will get 3 tabs. One is content. From here under content, we can change the text. Then from Style tab, we can change the style from here. And another is Advanced tab. We can change the spacing stuff from here. So right now I'm going to click on this green update button, and never forget to click on this green update button to save your work. Now you know how to work within Elementor Page Builder. If you want, you can create this whole website in this way. I mean everything in step by step, but it takes a lot of time. Actually, we have 4-hour-long tutorials where we have shown how to design a website from scratch. So if you want, you can watch those step-by-step tutorials. But in this tutorial, I want to show you how to create websites faster. Now, I want to use a ready kit and I will provide you that amazing kit for free. But before that, I want to show you the best place to get this type of amazing kits. So let me introduce you to kitpapa.com. Here you will find all these amazing kits. If you look at the left side, there are kits available for different categories like restaurants, real estate, agency, corporate, and we are adding new kits regularly. So you can create your own or your client's website really fast by using these awesome ready kits. Let me show you one example. Let's say I'm choosing this one. If I now scroll it down, you see all the description about the kit has given below. You will also get a video guide with the kit. So now I want to show you a demo of this kit. So I'm clicking here. If I now scroll it down, it's looking awesome. You can also check their responsiveness. Like here, I'm checking out their tablet responsive. Or you can also check mobile responsive. So I'm closing it right now. In this way, you can browse and select the best kit for yourself. I'm going back to the KitPapa homepage. I will be using this Dreamer kit for this tutorial. And like I said, I wanna give this kit for completely free. But if you wanna support this YouTube channel, then of course you can buy this kit from kitpapa.com. I would really appreciate that. Now to get this kit for free, you just need to go to jimfahaddigital.com. I will put this page's link in the description. From there, if you click on download the kit I use in the tutorial, you will get this zip file here. Now let's import the kit. So I'm going back to Elementor page builder. Then I'm going back to this hamburger icon and exit. We need to do one simple settings. To do that, I'm going to Elementor, then settings. Then from advanced tab, I need to enable this enable unfiltered file uploads. Let's enable, scroll it down and save changes. Let's now import the kit. So from under Elementor, I'm going to tools. Then here we can see import and export kit. I'm clicking here and here let's click on start import. We need to select the file. Let's select the zip file that you have just downloaded. So make sure you have selected all of them. Now I'm clicking on next and import. So don't close the browser because if you close it, the kits won't be imported properly. Just wait a little. So it says your kit is now live on your site. Let's now close it from here. So let's visit site. I'm going here, JF Digital, and opening the site in a new tab. Let's open it. So let's go inside. So if we now have a look, everything has been imported perfectly. So let's say if we now want to change or edit any of the content, I will show you how to do that. So I'm clicking here edit with Elementor. So let's say if I want to change this image, so we need to click here and here we can see choose image. So I'm choosing an image. So I need to go to upload files, select files. So I'm choosing my image, open and insert media. So you see how easy it is. Similarly, if you want to change any of them, you just have to click over it and you can change that from left. Let's say I want to change my name. So I have changed my first and last name from here. Similarly, you can change this one. Here left we can see 3 options. You can add item by clicking here. Then here we can see a button. So you can add any of your marketplace link with this button from here. Let's say you want to change this image according to your skill. You can do it from here. So let's say if I now scroll it down, we can see our beautiful feature section. You can change any of this content by clicking on that and you can edit that from left. Let's say I want to change this icon. I'm clicking here and from here I'm choosing this icon and insert. You see, it's really simple. Then going to the next section, we can see here about me. You can change any of them by clicking over it. So let's say I want to change my name and let's change the email. Then here we can see a button. It's called download CV. Here you can add your downloadable CV. So I'm just clicking here. Now first we need to upload the file. So I'm going back to the WordPress dashboard. Here we can see media. I'm clicking here on add new. So if I now go to my folder, here is my zip formatted CV file. So I'm just uploading it here. Then I'm copying the URL and going back to Elementor. Let's paste it here. So if anyone click on this button, your CV will be downloaded automatically on their PC or computer. So now let's see our skill section. So here we can see the progress bar. We can change the progress bar by clicking here. We can change the name from here. Let's say I want to change it to WordPress and Elementor. And if you want to change the percentage, you can change it from here. Like say I'm making it to 94. Maybe your next skill is HTML and CSS, so I'm changing it to it. And you can change the percentage also. So next is our portfolio section. So here we can see our filterable portfolio gallery and here is the category names. If we click on programming, the programming categories arrived. If we now click on development category, we can see development portfolios, and then on design, we can see design portfolios. I'm going to all again. Let's say if I want to change a category name, I'm selecting this one. Then I'm going to left and scrolling it down. Here we can see filterable controls. I'm clicking here. So we can see here the category names. All of them are coming from here. So I'm choosing this one and changing the name to UI UX. Now if I click on UI UX, you see the portfolios doesn't appear. We need to do one thing with this. So to do that, I'm going here under gallery items. From here design, I need to change the name. This is called control name. You need to write the filter's name exactly to the category name. So let's say if I now click over here, it appears. Let's say if you want to change the image, you can do it from here easily. You can change it from here, choose the image. I'm uploading an image from here, upload files, then select files. I'm choosing this image. Insert. You see, it has been changed. Similarly, you can change the title name, the paragraph, and you also can add a link. To put the link, you need to copy the URL and paste it here. In the same way, you can change any of the contents of these portfolios. Let's now scroll it down. We can see here our service section. You can change any of the content by clicking on it from left. Let's say I'm clicking this one. From here, you can change any of them. Let's now scroll it down. And if you want to add more service, you can just right click here and click here on duplicate. You see, it's really easy. Then you can change the content very easily, but I don't need that. Now I want to delete it. To do it, I'm right clicking here and delete. Now if we scroll it down, we can see more features about your service. You can also change all the contents. So I'm scrolling it down. We can see our testimonial section here. Now let's say if you want to change any testimonial, I'm just clicking over it. Then from here under testimonial field, I'm changing the third name. I'm changing the name from here and also changing the profession. And if you also change the image, you can do it from here. So I'm changing it. I'm choosing this one and insert. You see, it's really simple. Similarly, you can change any of them. So I'm scrolling it down. We can see here our beautiful contact area. You can change any of these contents like clicking here. You can change the number from left. You can also change the Google Map address by clicking here. You can change the location. You can zoom in or zoom out. Let's say I'm taking here 10. It looks perfect. On the right side, we will be adding contact form. So if we hover our cursor, we could see a box. So I'm gonna click here. Then from here, edit form, click on new. And I'm typing here my form. Then clicking here, edit form. Now if you want, you can make the form from scratch. But I want to use our ready form. So now if I go to my folder, you may remember we have downloaded a zip file. Let's unzip it from here. Then from KB templates, here we can see a JSON file named form.json. Let's now go back. So I'm choosing this folder. Then from my templates, here on the arrow, I'm clicking here. Then select file. From within the KB templates, I'm choosing this form.json. Then I'm clicking on insert. Yes, apply. Here we can see the form. Now let's top right, click on update and close. You see the form has been inserted. So if anyone gives you text or message, how would you find that? Let's go back to WordPress dashboard. Here we can see made forms. Then here we can see entries. Click here. All the messages we will get from the form will appear here. Now let's go back to Elementor Page Builder. And don't forget to click on this green update button to save your work. So now we need to add our header and footer. To do that, I'm going back to WordPress dashboard. I'm going to the appearance. Here we can see Elementor header and footer builder. I'm clicking here. Then I need to click here add new. I'm typing here my header. You can name it anything you want. Then from here type of template, I'm selecting here header and display on. Let's select it to entire website. Let's now click on publish. Then I'm gonna click here edit with Elementor. Now let's click on this folder icon. Then I'm going to my templates. Then from here select file. I'm choosing the header JSON. Let's insert the header, apply. So here we can see the logo. So if you want to change the logo, we have logo creation tutorial using free online tools. I will put the tutorial's link in the description. Now let's save the header. Now I'm going back to WordPress dashboard. From here hamburger, let's exit. To add the footer, I'm clicking here add new on top. I'm giving its name to my footer. Then from here I'm selecting it to footer and it to entire website. Then click on publish. Then edit with Elementor. So similarly I'm going to this folder icon. Then from my templates I'm clicking here. Then select file. I'm choosing the footer JSON. Let's insert the footer JSON. Let's insert, apply. Now you can change any of this content. So I'm clicking here green update button to save my work. So let's now go to WordPress dashboard. I'm clicking here and exit. Let's now preview the site from here. So if we now scroll it down, it looks great and awesome. Now let's go to the top. I want to show you one thing. If we now click on about, it takes us to our about section. If we now click on contact section, you see it jumps to the contact section. So let me show you how it works. This is called jump button. Let's go to the WordPress dashboard. Here from appearance, from menus. So here we can see the menu items. If I click over here on custom link, you see ID name has been added here. Also with other items, let's see this. Here is also added the ID name. These are basically Elementor's container ID. So I'm going back to Elementor page builder. So let's scroll it down and I'm choosing this one. Let's go to its advanced tab. Here you can see CSS ID. So this is the same ID we have added to our dashboard menus link. So like we can see here CSS ID is about. Now if we go to WordPress dashboard and here we have a look, it's about. So let's now go back to Elementor. Everything is looking great. Let's now check out their responsive. So I'm clicking here to check out their responsive. Here on the tablet device, everything is looking great on tablet. Then on mobile device, everything is looking great. Alright. So our website is now looking really amazing. Now just go ahead and make your website live. I wish you all the best. Please comment down below your opinion about the experience of this tutorial. Please like this video and share this video on your social media so other people will be benefited from that. I will see you in the next video. For now, bye bye.